Okay, so today is time for
reading
from the normal book.
Yeah, books.
So we don't have to read the
No, we
scripture.
did. We did the scripture. We have finished. So now for let's see, peekaboo. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 So
Come on,
I'm
let's see.
reading Peekaboo. Dolly was sitting on the plane playing hide and seek. She can't find Teddy's hiding spot. Could you help her? Peekaboo.
Next.
Talk to Charlotte. Next. Four people.
You have to read. Can you say
Four-
like, put the word two
four-
by two?
4 people are. Wait, is there no
At.
at the station waiting for something. What are they waiting for?
They are waiting for the.
Train.
Train.
See? The
Train that's for.
Yes.
Next.
And then next, it's about remember dinosaur. Remember, when you read, let's see, you have to look at the word. Okay.
3 dinosaurs are playing.
So the Stegosaurus is on a triceratops, sitting like a dog.
But
But one of them is
Is gone astray.
missing. Has gone astray.
okay, maybe
Can
you're
you
gonna
help them
just
find it?
yes.
Peekaboo.
They found him.
Peekaboo.
And he just broke his head.
Yeah, and we fix it.
Yeah. We'll take
Next. Okay, here, what happened?
5 vehicles
On the road.
on the road.
It's such a busy day, but is there something missing?
Yes.
Did one drive
away.
They are hiding.
Okay,
Look
let's
behind
see.
here.
Yeah,
Let's look behind here.
yeah.
Yeah. And we're going to make this guy come flat. Let's make him become flat. Stop. See?
Okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
Okay. Let's see if that's off. No, last one. 2 toys are on the cushions, having lots of fun. You can make them even happier if you find their bouncy chum.
What's under
What-
there?
What's under here? Let's see. Gosh, is it broken, Bunny? It's
Broken one.
Broken.
But who did it?
I
don't know.
Someone broke it.
Yeah.
Okay, sit, let's see. I think you don't have this.
Done.
Okay, so that's about Peekaboo. You are finished. Let's see. Now we are
I just want to
listening to.
see everything while Linky reads.
No. Okay, you can. No, you have to listen to Linky when Linky's reading. You can follow. Okay, so now Linky.
No, Linky's gonna be last because he has a long one.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just do it myself.
No. Just
Okay.
okay. Come on, Aaron.
I'm reading the memory cupboard. A Thanksgiving story.
Why?
It was Thanksgiving and Mom,
Yours is
Dad,
long.
and I
Sorry,
were
sorry.
visiting my grandma, who lived far away, east of the Mississippi. Dad told me it took us 2 nights and a day to get there by train. Mom's brother, Uncle Eddie, met us at the station. There's my little Katie, he said. When he saw me and he picked me up, twirled me around. How's my beautiful and favorite niece? I'm your only niece, I said, laughing. And I'm getting busy. Come on, said Uncle Eddie. Everyone's waiting to see you. We drove through the lightly falling snow to Grandma's big white house. The house where Mom and Uncle Eddie grew up. Better watch out, Uncle Eddie warned as we got out of the car. You're gonna be hurt. And sure enough, the family came swooping down on us with smiles and hugs. There was great Uncle Barney, great aunts Barbara and Laura, and Aunt Ruth, with little Davy asleep in her arms. Then finally there was Grandma, smelling of spices and cinnamon. She held my face between her hands and said, "Such a sweet girl." Then we said hello to all the other relatives, and then we had turkey. Grandma placed the turkey on a platter. "It's time, Katie," she said, and I knew what I was supposed to do. I plucked a small glass bell from the shelf and walked around the living room ringing the bell and saying and calling, "Turkey time, turkey time." My call brought everyone into the dining room. Grandma with the turkey and Mom brought the stuffing and sweet potatoes. Uncle Eddie carved the turkey. "Say, where's our old turkey platter, the one with the little turkeys running along the border?" "I've never seen this one before." "Oh, I decided it was time for a change," said Grandma. When I had a wonderful time eating and singing with the gravy boat, it slipped out of my hands and fell on the ground and broke. I was so sad.
Wait.
And that,
What's that good
Grandma
boat?
We want to sing.
Okay. Here's a gravy boat.
Oh, a boat?
Grandma
Okay,
looked
like this so that
at the pieces and then at me. Without a word, she took my hand and led me away. "Where are we going?" I was still crying as she led me out of the kitchen and up the back stairway into the little guest room. It had a bed and a rocking chair and a tall wooden cupboard painted white. Grandma took a brass key from a hook on the window frame and inserted it into the cupboard hole. In the cupboard's keyhole, she opened the door and said, "Behold my memory cupboard. This is where I store my memories." I saw shelves of toys, teapots, mugs, cookie jars, clocks, and all broken stuff. There, and a broken Humpty Dumpty. I said, "These are not memories. They're just broken old toys and mugs. Any memories, all I see are broken things. Ah, but what I see are memories. Every object here has a story to tell." Grandma reached out into the cupboard and brought out a striped mug with a chipped rim. Grandpa's favorite coffee mug. For instance, whenever I look at it, I see Grandpa at the table enjoying his morning coffee. How did it get you? I asked. From years of loving its use, said Grandma. She sniffed the mug. You know, I believe I can still smell the coffee. I sniffed too, but I couldn't smell anything. Tell me about Humpty Dumpty, I said. Grandma wiped a speck of dust from Humpty Dumpty's cracked head. Grandpa and I told your mom and Uncle Eddie years ago of bedtime stories. The light of this lamp and the light of this lamp. One day, they were chasing each other. I laughed, and so did Grandma. They were chasing each other around the room, and Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. I laughed.
Hey, that is the Humpty Dumpty have a great fall.
And how?
It's the story of the
I'll
Humpty
tell
Dumpty.
you a little secret, said Grandma.
Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. And now
Just today, as I was watching this, she reached into the cupboard and took out the old turkey platter, the one with the little turkeys running around the board. A chunk of the platter was missing.
We want to see that.
I knocked the platter against the washer. She explained, I'm afraid I killed a turkey. Oh, I'm sorry, I said. It's okay, said Grandma, returning the platter to the cupboard. It doesn't matter. She sat down on the bed, patted a place for me next to her, and put her arm around me. And it doesn't matter about the gravy boat either. Sometimes, no matter how careful we are, things we're fond of get broken.
How many pages left?
But
like there were 15 pages in
just
total.
things.
I don't know how many pages are left.
Finish.
No.
Oh, that's the
Grandma
last one.
smiled at me, and we can glue the gravy boat together, she said. And whenever I look at it, I'll still see your mom and Uncle Eddie so proud and excited the day they gave it to me. And I'll remember today when I shared my memory cupboard with you. I knew I would remember too. When we heard Mom calling from downstairs. Let's go, said Grandma. We have lots more Thanksgiving memories to make.
Okay, so which book is that?
The memory cupboard.
Huh?
The memory cupboard.
The memory cupboard. Okay, Linky's turn now.
Okay.
Okay, you have to sit in line and listen.
The Lion King.
Can I get some water?
And this is some jokes.
Okay.
Laughing lion. Why did everyone think Simba was tired? Because he was always lying around. What do you call a sleepy lion? Simba.
Oh, Sleepy Lion is Simba. That is the
This
Simba.
is a joke.
Why did the lioness lose the race? Because she was running against a cheetah. Why couldn't the lion finish his homework? Because he was perplexed. What kind of steps should you take if a lion is right behind you? Big ones. How do you make a lion stop? Press pause. How does a lion row a boat? With his roars.
Really?
How do you give a lion a bath? Very carefully.
Interesting.
What do you call a lion that does everything you do? A copycat.
Wow.
Why don't lions go to the dentist? Because their teeth are perfect.
Perfect teeth then.
Fun with Timon and Pumbaa. Why can't a hyena's tongue be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot.
Really?
What stays on the ground but never gets dirty? Your shadow.
Really? Yeah, never gets dirty, the saddle. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you hungry, Pumbaa? Yes, Timon. How did you know? You just put mustard on my tail.
Really?
I'm worried about you, Pumbaa. Why? I haven't done anything wrong all day. That's what I'm worried about.
Uh-huh.
A lion and a monkey are climbing to the top of a coconut tree. Who will get the banana first? The monkey
The
or
monkey.
the lion?
Not the
Nobody.
lion. Uh-huh.
You can't get a banana from a coconut tree. Where do elephants store all their stuff? In their trunks. What weighs more, a ton of hyenas or a ton of lions? Neither. They both weigh a ton.
What? Interesting.
What did one eye say to the other? Between you and me, something smells. What goes up but never comes down? Your age. These grubs taste funny. Then why aren't you laughing? What did the grub say to the warthog? Nothing. Grubs can't talk. Knock, knock.
Mm-hmm.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Timon and who? Timon and Pumbaa. Who else would it be? Knock, knock. Who's there? Simba. Simba who? Don't you remember me, Pumbaa? Knock, knock. Who's there? A lion says who?
Mm-hmm.
No, a lion says roar. Knock, knock. Who's there? Hungry lion. Hungry lion who? Why are you talking to a hungry lion instead of running away? Knock, knock. Who's there? Needle. Needle who? Needle. A little help getting away from Scar.
What?
Knock, knock. Who's there? I'm a lion. I'm a lion who? I'm a lion around getting bored. When are we going to do something? Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Wildebeest. Wildebeest who? Wildebeest who took my lunch. Please give it back. Hyena ha. Ha ha.
Hyena.
What do you call a hyena when it's leaving? A hyena. What do you call Shenzi when she's sad? A cryena.
Cryena?
Yeah.
What is that?
What do you call a hyena that fell down a hole? A loena. So why do hyenas have spots? So they can play connect the dots.
Really connect the dot?
Do you ever stop laughing, Kamari? I don't know. I never stopped laughing long enough to find out. Wise words from Timon and Pumbaa.
Mm-hmm.
Timon and Pumbaa's motto is Hakuna Matata.
Hakuma Matata. Hakuna Matata. Uh-huh.
Which means no words.
Yeah.
The past got you down. Hakuna Matata. Change your future. Your favorite watering hole suddenly taken. Hakuna Matata. Find a better one. Anteaters being snooty. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
It's a beautiful day. Okay.
Such a beautiful day. Mm-hmm.
Wake up in the morning like Simba and get ready to pounce on the day. The return of fun with Timon and Pumbaa.
Mm-hmm.
You have grubs in your ears. What? I said you have grubs in your ears. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I have grubs in my ears. Pumbaa, what's the biggest ant in the world? An elephant.
I think this is a conversation, Linky.
A conversation?
Yeah.
Not a story?
Yeah, it's a story, but a conversation like this one is Timon says, okay,
Why don't warthogs ever forget anything?
and then I will be
Because
Pumbaa.
no one
Because
tells.
no one ever tells them anything. And then you say,
Why do giraffes have such long necks?
so they don't have to smell their feet.
How do snails fight?
They slug
It's out.
it out. They slug it out. Uh-huh. I think Larina will read the dragon will be Pumbaa. Mm-hmm. Come on.
Why is
Come on.
it? Why is it so hard to fool a snake?
Because you can't pull its leg.
Uh-huh. Next.
Why did the lion cross the road?
Because the chicken was on holiday.
The chicken was on holiday.
Your turn. Again.
Say hello to my worm.
What's its name?
Lunch.
Lunch.
What kind of rocks are never underwater?
Dry ones.
Laughing lions take 2.
Mm-hmm.
Where do most lions live? On Main Street. What happens if you shave a lion? You get a Krabby Patty. What's a lion's favorite subject at school? Kitty literature.
Kitty literature. What?
It's like kitty literacy.
What do you call a lion who gives rights to all the other animals? A kitty cat. How does a lion become after it's 5 years old? 5 days old. 6 days old. What's a lion's favorite color? Purple. What game do lions play when they hang out together?
Truth roll.
Truth roar dare. What do you call it when a lion scares off a hyena? Claws and effect. Where does Simba sign his name? On the dotted line.
Why did the lion
get dressed up? Because he took a little pride in his appearance. Why won't the lion detective leave his bed? Because he was working undercover. What's the difference between a lion and a tiger? A tiger is missing the main part.
The main part.
Why do lions have whiskers? Because they don't know how to shave.
They don't know how to shave?
Why couldn't the lioness fly? Because she didn't have her pilot's license. Why couldn't the lioness drive? Because she was studying to get her driving license. Pride Land Con. Why doesn't Simba ever tell a fib? Because he doesn't want to be the Lion King. Lying. What do you call a meerkat in outer space? Timon.
Who is that?
Who is the sheep's favorite Lion King character? Pumbaa. What happened when Scar became king? He caused the catastrophe. What did
Zazu say when
he ordered dinner? Put it on my bill.
Damn, he has a bill.
What's Simba's favorite game? Ping pong. Why didn't Simba become an actor? Because he can't remember his lines.
Really?
What's Nala's favorite flower? A dandelion.
Dandelion is a flower. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Why did Mufasa's brother run away?
Mufasa.
Because he was
scared.
cat. What do you call Simba in an airplane? The Flying King. Laughing lions take 3. What do you get if you send a lion to the Antarctic? Frostbite. Why did the lioness put sugar on her head when she went to sleep? So she would have sweet dreams. But maybe we should stop because it's 8 and we have to study.
Okay, that's all then.
That is so long. 24 minutes and
28 seconds.
then we have this one that's only 2 minutes. Then we have this one that's 5 seconds.